Hey Gemini, welcome to your March tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for this month coming up, March 2020, what you currently could be going through or what you can expect. We will get advice as well as look into your expected timelines, okay? The reason why I'm getting these readings up so early is because I'm going to be away in a week. I'm traveling to Australia. I'm going to be away for a month. Probably will upload less frequently. Just wanted to let you guys know, give you a little heads up so you don't wonder where the hell I'm at, so I'll try my best to do like little weekly readings for you guys. They probably won't be as long. We'll see how much time I have, but we'll deal with that then. Okay, so let's just see what you guys have going on for March, what you can expect, what you may need to know, or any messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020. What's going on with my Geminis, please? I like shuffled this deck a fuck ton. Like, it's gotta be ready really soon. Let's see. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Messages, please, for Gemini, Sun, Page of Pentacles coming out. Okay. Messages, please, for Gemini for March 2020. That was fast. Okay. Ooh, okay. Page of Pentacles, Death. We have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. So we have two pages out here. Wouldn't be surprised if you may be getting some type of communication or some sort of message, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde now, so of course communication is going to be a little bit funky, so just be aware of like what you think before you speak. I don't know why, I'm just feeling like sometimes, with the Page of Swords, like to just speak up about anything without really thinking about it, right? So just for whoever may resonate with this, be careful what you say. I don't know, I just feel like the need to tell you guys that. Just be aware of like what you're saying, or like who's hearing what you're saying. I don't know, something like that. Just be aware. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. So we have two nines out here. You guys are very close to completing a cycle. I do see that you are going through a lot of changes within yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, but also outside of you. Maybe your surroundings, your relationships, your job, anything. There's things around you that are changing as well, okay? You're going through a cycle. You're going through, a period of change, and so it's recommended that you just take a step back and just go with the flow, which I do feel like you guys are doing. You're looking at whatever your situation is, whatever you're dealing with, that it's an opportunity for your self-growth, for development, personal growth, all that good stuff. So some of you may also just be getting a new job or a new source of income, okay? So maybe some of you are getting interviews, or you're gonna have a lot of offers regarding your work, okay? It's looking like it would be very fulfilling with the Nine of Cups, like a wish fulfillment, okay? I do feel like a lot of you are very independent, very just like solid within yourself, really proud of your achievements, really just going with the flow of life and just trusting the process, trusting, the direction you're heading in, the direction you want to go in, trusting your vision and just going with it and not doubting yourself, which is really good. Really good. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, of course, Mercury retrograde, pay attention to the details. Really make sure you read over things like a couple times, twice, maybe 3 times. Say like you're signing a document or you're trying to book something, make sure that you read the fine print, okay? I don't know who that's for, but just don't take any chances. Just be very careful with what you're looking into or what you are maybe signing, or contracts, right? Oh, I gotta remember that too, because I'm going to be getting a new phone this week, so that's a little message for me, and I'm not even a Gemini, so maybe some of you are getting a new phone as well, communication, two page cards out here, communication, so there's that. So then we also have the Tower. Okay, we have a lot of Scorpio in here. Some of you could be a Scorpio rising, or maybe have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with Scorpio, okay? But there's a lot of Scorpio throughout this spread. Now, there could be some sudden changes, some sudden shifts in your life that cause things to come to an end, but just know that endings are not for good. Endings are a brand new beginning, right? And something must come to an end in order to start fresh. So just keep that in mind. This isn't a bad thing. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be releasing a lot of stresses of overthinking, or, you know, your fears. I feel like some of you may be just chilling in your comfort zone, but maybe it's time for you to push yourself out into the unknown. Even if you're a little bit fearful, even if you're a little bit scared of the results, or what if this, what if that, I think it would be worth it for your personal growth. Maybe that's what you're realizing here with the towers. It would be like a little self-realization, like, hey, maybe I should try this, or maybe I should take up this class, or, you know, maybe I should learn this or take this class. I already said that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did I say that twice? I almost, okay. I don't know, something like that. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, releasing your fears, trying to change your mindset. Maybe you're going through a huge transformation mentally, and you are overcoming a lot of anxiety or stresses, and you're getting through it, you're pushing through it. That's awesome. Keep it up. And I see that a lot of you are very, very creative. You are very skilled. You're very talented, artistic. You somehow express yourself in an artistic way, and that could be anything. That could be dancing, singing, writing, whatever you do. And that could literally be anything. It's just a form of expression through arts, and anything is an art. So you're talented. People see that. People admire that. Keep it up. Keep it up, okay? And plus, you're almost at your 10 of Cups. Just letting you know. Keep going. Don't give up, right? Maybe some of you will be getting an offer that's going to, you know, Ace of Cups plus the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, right? Add it together. So maybe some of you are going to have, like, an opportunity for that. Maybe it's going to be a death of your singlehood. Just saying. So let's leave it like that. We're going to look into it. Let's get some clarification, get some more insight, get some more details as to what is going on here. Okay? So let's go into the Page of Pentacles, please. For Gemini. I heard Aquarius. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, maybe. Try the Page of Pentacles, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I swear, you guys, it's so weird, but every time I do tarot, my hands get really cold. Like, my hands were warm before this, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to take notice if, like, my hands get cold when I start doing the reading, and they are ice cold. I don't understand, but I've noticed that recently. So, don't know what that's about. I mean, I do live in a cold country, so, but, okay, whatever. Page of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Sorry, the Page of Pentacles, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm going to have to, like, use gloves when I be doing readings or some shit. Okay, we have the Princess of Wands in there. Oh, my deck is completely upside down. You see this? So, with that being said, I'm going to flip this card, because that's unfair. It's my own damn fault. Oh, there's Aquarius coming out, King of Swords. So I'm going to take my deck that's upside down and flip it. Alright? No secrets here. Okay? Because I'm just... Okay, so now we have 3 pages coming out. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Princess of Wands. Got a lot of communication. Okay? Let's get one more card, please, for the Page of Pentacles. Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so whatever this opportunity is, will bring change, will bring a lot of balance and stability, a lot of healing too. So some of you are healing from past situations, okay, and you're getting back your footing, you're getting your balance back, you're getting back on track, and you're looking at all the things you've gone through as opportunities for your self-growth. You're looking back and you're having that compassion and understanding with yourself, and learning to heal from it, learning to take those lessons and apply it to whatever you're currently going through, or whatever you may go through in the future. That's going to help you, you know, become stronger. And so any bad thing that has maybe happened to you, you recognize that it was a lesson for your own growth, and that you're healing from it. And you're just trusting the flow of life, of course. And look, the rainbow behind you. That's so wild. I actually had a dream a couple days ago, and there was like this very vivid rainbow. It was so cool. So I don't know, this rainbow made me think of that dream I had. So just saying, we do have the Princess of Wands, which is good news. So the good news is you're getting your stability back, you're getting back on track, things are looking solid for you, things are looking up. So things have been a little bit rocky in the past, just know you're breaking through that phase of your life, the rockiness, the ups and downs on ups and downs on ups and downs, and when the hell am I going to get back on my feet and things are going to look up. That's coming to an end, and you're going to be coming into a really good place in your life, okay? Your last readings were really positive too, so I just feel like that phase of your life, you're leaving it behind, okay? Yes, you've gone through a lot of stuff. You probably are a little bit cold right now, a little bit like, you know, on guard or on defense, because you've gone through so much, you've learned so much. You're very clear-headed though, It taught you to have that mindset of not letting your emotions rule you. It taught you to look at the facts in a situation, to, you know, push those emotions, push those memories, and just look at the facts, look at what is in front of you, and how you can make the best possible decision, you know, using your strategies to push yourself to make the best possible decisions for your life, you know, getting yourself out of a dark place, setting boundaries with people, of course, removing people that are no longer worth your time, your energy, emotion, right? So it's a lot of life lessons that you've learned, but that's what's going to bring you to a lot of good stuff. So that's the thing, like, yes, there's a lot of shitty things that have happened to you. Everyone's gone through a lot of shitty things, but the thing is, if it wasn't for those shitty things, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the good things in life, you know? We wouldn't be able to really appreciate enjoying peaceful times or enjoying celebrations with your loved ones, right? We wouldn't really be able to enjoy those situations if it wasn't for, you know, the rocky times, the dark times, the heavy times, right? There always has to be that balance, and I think you're realizing that with, you know, temperance. Temperance is all about that balance, the flow of life, ups to the downs, black to the white, right to the left, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. But didn't we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck? Yes, we did. See, so some of you felt like this, or you may still feel like this, but you're going to be coming out of this Nine of Swords mode, okay? Just know that that's coming to an end. That mindset, that overthinking, overanalyzing up in your head, worst case scenario, what if this, what if that, your worst fears. You're recognizing this is not worth my time. I'm going to change the way I perceive. I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to become more positive. I'm going to look at the positive things in life. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Yes, it's kind of hard at first once, you know, when you've been so pessimistic all your life. But once you, like, catch onto it, you snap out of it, you know, you really try to change the way you perceive, that's going to really help you. So some of you are trying to change your mindset. That's good, right? It's going to help you be more positive and try to find the good things in a bad situation, because it's up to you. You can choose to overlook the positives in a negative situation, or you can choose to try and find the positives in a negative situation, and vice versa. You're in a good situation, it's great, but some people can just look at the negatives and pick and nitpick every single negative thing, like, oh, well, that's not good enough, or like, not anymore. Not anymore. Some of you are learning, right? Three of Pentacles, learning. You could be teaching, right? But you are taking these lessons, like I was just saying. This is just double confirmation. You're taking those lessons from your past and what you've gone through, and you're learning from them, and you're becoming a better person because of these situations, okay? And therefore, you're changing in a good way. Part of you's dying. Not really dying, but, like, you know, you're changing, you're growing, you're transforming. Okay, it's not a bad change at all. It's really positive. Okay. Ooh, and there it is, the Page of Pentacles. See the same. See, double confirmation. So you're just learning from your past, and you're recognizing that it was meant for your self growth. It was meant for your journey. It was meant to put you on a perfect path. Perfect path. Okay, for you, I guess. Perfect path for you. I didn't even mean to say perfect path. It's gonna take you to really, really amazing things. Anyways, let's move on because I've been talking a lot. Let's go into death. For Gemini, tell me about death, please. What's coming to an end with Gemini in March 2020? Clarify death for me, please. Tell me clearly. Tell me about death, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, tell me about death, please, Gemini. Oh, wow. We got a lot of cards. We got one on the floor. Give me a second. Just trying to get it. Eight of Cups, okay, yeah, so you're walking away from something, no doubt. That's what we were talking about. You're leaving something behind. Thanks, double confirmation. We have a lot of cards, though. I don't think I'm going to take these. I'll look at them. Eight of Swords, okay. And Justice in reverse, what are these? Okay, let's see. We have the Two of Swords, Strength, and the Four of Cups. Okay, we'll keep those to the side. So, you're walking away from being in your head. You're walking away from this mindset of, you know, overthinking, overanalyzing, worst case scenario, having a hard time finding the way out of a situation, getting so stuck in your head that you overcomplicate things, or you're missing the whole point of a situation or the whole lesson. You're missing the bigger picture, right? You're looking at the fine lines, the fine details, when you need to look at the whole picture, right? That's what you're walking away from. You're walking away from this mindset. Once upon a time, you were like this, and you would focus on, you know, the issue, but you wouldn't focus on the solution. You're walking away from that. and you are looking into the future, the distance of what your life can be, right? And anything that was unfair, anything that was unjust, any wrongdoing, just know there will be balance. That's coming to an end, right? Karma's coming. Karma's coming. Just like, you know, if you've been a good person, you're going to get that back. If you've been a trash person, you've been hurting people and treating them like shit, you're going to get that back. That's karma. Karma's karma. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just the consequences, right? So every action has a consequence. You continue to keep staying in this mindset of overthinking, overanalyzing, and you don't make a change, then the consequence is you're going to stay in that cycle. You're going to continue to have that mindset. If you recognize, oh my God, it's up to me to make these changes. I can't just sit around and hope that it's all going to go away and that one day I'm going to wake up and be positive. Like, I have to put the work in, right? So you're realizing that, and that has a consequence. You're going to realize that, okay, I got to make some changes, and me making these changes, transformation, and then this good stuff's going to come my way, and I'm going to become more positive. Or just an example, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, actions have a consequence. It's up to you on what kind of change you want, what you're going to have, what you're going to receive. Some of you have been ignoring opportunities, right? Opportunities for your self-growth. Some of you have been just, you know, blindsided, ignoring the facts of the situation, or you're just in your head. Some of you just need to change up your daily routine. Some of you just getting really stuck, stagnant, bored of the same old things, and it's time for you to do something different. Like I said, some of you maybe need to take up a class or learn something new, or, you know, push yourself out of your comfort zone, right? We had the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, maybe trying something new. Just saying. Okay, so I'm just putting these back. That's a 4 of Cups. Then we also have, I can't even speak. Fucking Mercury retrograde. Okay, then we have Strength and the 2 of Swords. So you have a decision. Do I sit and feel sorry for myself and sit in my pity, throw a little pity party, and, you know, feel shitty that nothing's changing? Or is it time for me to make a choice? It's time for me to make some changes for myself to live my best life. It's up to me, right? It's up to me. And so that requires a lot of strength. First, that requires your strength to even acknowledge the things you may need to change. And then it's also going to require a lot of strength to make those changes, to put those decisions into action, right? But you can do it if you set your mind to it. You can get through whatever hurdles come your way, right? Because you're strong as hell. So, just saying. Some of you just need to think outside the box. What was at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, 8, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you definitely be coming together. Some of you definitely be coming together with your partner, your soulmate. Like, you know, your last reading. Was it your last reading? Or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was your last reading. It was one of the last readings I did for you. That was really positive. I was like, yo, like, you guys are probably coming together with your soulmate, your partner. If not already, you will be. And here we go again, double confirmation. Besides that, though, you're getting that new mindset, taking on that clarity, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, finally understanding what needs to change, what you need to do to make these changes happen, and how you can move forward, right? You're having that clarity, you're having that awakening, that realization that in order for a change to happen, you need to make the changes. You got to change something in your life to see a change happen, right? You got to start the wheel. I don't know, like a hamster wheel, you know? He has to jump on the wheel for the wheel to go in a circle, right? He can't just, like, the hamster can't just be outside of that wheel and just, like, why isn't the wheel moving? Well, you need to get on that wheel and start taking the actions, the initial steps. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm so sorry. I fucking be talking so much. Oh my god. Okay. It's the damn coffee, y'all. It's the motherfucking coffee. Okay. So let's go into the Page of Swords for Gemini. Kind of the Page of Swords, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2020. Tell me what the Page of Swords, please. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Oh, 6 of Swords. Okay, so maybe there's somebody keeping tabs. Let's see. Mercury retrograde always brings the past back. Page of Swords, please, for Gemini. 2 of Wands, sorry, in the reverse. Page of Swords, please, for Gemini. 7 of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Princess of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Strength card, as well as Judgment. Okay. For some, there could be someone from your past wanting to reunite with you. second chances, right? Maybe somebody wants a second chance or wants to apologize over something, yada, yada, yada. No. Page of Swords with the Six of Cups. This is probably, like, seriously, someone's, look at the guy in the back. Sees that you, Gemini, someone sees, and I'm assuming this is someone from your past or somebody you're at a distance with or somebody maybe disconnected. Oh, we got another 9. 999. I don't know why the hell, but 999 just keeps showing up in these readings. So here's the thing. You know, you're moving to a really good place in your life. You're achieving a lot of success. You are making changes in your life to see amazing things come in, alright? And it's required a lot of strength, but you've done it. This is all for your growth, and this is going to lead to your major happiness. Look at that. There's like a little path that goes on into distance, and the sun is right behind you. Right? If you take this opportunity, yes, it may be a little bit slow paced, but if you take your time, day by day, it's going to be worth the wait. Right? It's a very stable opportunity, right? But this opportunity is going to lead to a lot of independence and self-love and just like really good stuff, okay? And there's this person who sees that, right? There's this somebody, possibly from the past, lingering in the distance, behind the scenes. I know it's not focusing, but you get the point. You know, this could be you and your person, or you and your soulmate you're coming together with, right? We had the King to the Queen of Pentacles. Right? And there could be someone from your past lurking, keeping tabs, seeing that you're happy, better off without them, and definitely making some kind of decision about something. Alright, what is this decision though? We're going to find out. I'm going to look into this. And it's just, I don't think you trust this person, right? You got your guard up. You feel defensive towards them. You don't trust them. You've already moved on to a new part of your life, a new phase of your life. Why would you want to return back to this person from the past, right? Maybe this person did some unfair things to you and you walked away from them because you couldn't take it anymore, right? You knew your self-worth. I wanted to look into this decision, what this was. Okay. But yeah, it might, let's see. Two of Wands in the reverse real quick for Gemini. What was this decision? Two of Wands in the reverse, please, for Gemini. Prince of Wands coming out. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Okay, someone might want, yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may want to try to offer you something. Ace of Swords as well. Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's someone who feels guilty over something they did in the past, or there could be someone who kind of feels burdensome, or like, you know, they have some things to say or get off their chest, right? They want to bring clarity to a situation and then as well bring some type of offer or to rebuild something. Up to you if you want to take it, right? But it's like somebody wants to balance something out and it's looking like they're going to try to take action. There is quite a bit of earth energy as well as fire, a little bit of air. Not as much. It's more like fiery, earthy. More fire at the bottom. Four of Wands. Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of earth and a lot of fire. So, could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. But it doesn't have to be. I feel like there's someone here who might be oh, yeah, they're... The reason why they're regretting, like, fucking up is because they see that you're happy now without them. And they're like, fuck, I wish I was enjoying that happiness with Gemini too. Like, yeah, just leave them. Leave them. Know your worth. Leave them. There's someone better out there, okay? Just my opinion, though. Do what you want to do. But I suggest, you know your motherfucking worth. That's all I gotta say. Leave it at that. Let's go into the Nine of Cups. Okay. For Gemini. Nine of Cups, please, for Gemini for March 2020. Tell me the Nine of Cups, please, for Gemini. Wait, let me check. Okay, it's not upside down. Good. Nine of Cups, please, for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles coming out again. Double confirmation. This came out earlier. Tell me the Nine of Cups, please, for Gemini. Nine of Cups, double confirmation. Love that. Eight of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, whoever this past person was could have been non-committal or just very flaky, not very dependable. And that's the complete opposite of you. Look here. You're Queen of Pentacles in this reading. Very stable, very grounded, very just like solid, reliable, dependable. People can rely on you. You're always there for other people. You're solid. You're there through the thick and thin. You're ride or die, right? You're that type of person who's ride or die, will be there through the thick and thin no matter what, right? You're that type of person. But when someone fucks that up, it's done. Like, it's done. There's no going back. Yes, okay, maybe you get forgiveness. Yes, okay, maybe we could be friends, but there's never gonna be that same kind of bond that you had with this person ever again. That's just how it goes, right? You fuck it up and sorry, man, that's how it goes, right? So there could maybe, I'm just saying slim, but, you know, with Mercury retrograde, sometimes we'll throw you off balance, or, you know, throws the past back and, like, unexpectedly, right? So this can sometimes be talking about communication. Just be aware of that. From somebody who's not committal, in and out, wishy-washy, kind of just coming to you because it's out of their convenience. Just saying. Or there could be someone who's angry that you moved on and you're focusing on your abundance, your success, your coin, your stability, and you're very proud of your achievements, and there's someone who's maybe jealous or a little bit envious of how far you've come. They never thought that you were going to, you know, get here. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. We're gonna fight though. I'm just kidding. I do feel like a lot of your manifestations are coming to fruition though. Be very mindful what you think. What you think is what you attract. Your mind's a magnet. Pay attention, of course. Try to stay more optimistic. I do feel like some of you could be traveling or could just be moving or just like doing a lot of like even just like road trips or something, like just even for work, or I don't know, something like has to do with travel or just fast paced, things taken off quickly. If you're not moving, if you're not traveling or anything, taking a trip, you could just be like seeing a lot of coin come in unexpectedly, or just getting a raise or making a lot of sales. Okay, so keep that up. Keep that up. And yeah, whoever this person is, don't let them shit on your happiness. That's all I'm going to say, okay? So let's get some animal cards and see what advice may need to come out or any extra messages, and then we will look into your expected timelines, okay? Alright, so let's see. Any advice or extra messages, please, for Gemini? Any advice or extra messages, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages or extra messages or advice. I had it backwards. Any messages or advice, please, for my Geminis for March 2020? What advice do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in March? Okay, wait a minute. Extra messages or advice, please, for Gemini. We have Sea Serpent coming out. Okay, we have the Octopus and Buffalo. Some of you definitely need to be setting some boundaries with people around you, especially people from your past. If they are trying to knock on your door, try to come back, right? Set some boundaries with them, or just cut them off completely. You do what you want to do, of course. We have the Buffalo and Octopus and Sea Serpent. So let's get that out. Could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. We also have Spirit coming up. So Sea Serpent is all about like healing, right? So healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The Sea Serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The Sea Serpent helps us move and direct our energy into healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the Sea Serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the Sea Serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures, okay? This represents the second chakra, okay? Then we have the Octopus. You may have a lot going on. You may be taking on a lot, or you may have a lot on your plate. I don't know. Just because octopuses have like a lot of arms, and just you may have a lot. All your arms are carrying a lot of shit. So, octopus. So the octopus is reaching, yearning, and lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a worldly. Oh, fuck off, man. Let's start it over, bitch. So the octopus is reaching, yearning, and lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perspective mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus intertwines itself into other people's business and share their own without resistance. They believe that that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. To Oh, when in balance, interested, engaged, and intelligent. When out of balance, needy, clingy, and lacks courage. And to bring into balance, space to oneself and talk therapy, okay? So that's the deal. If you surround yourself with people who bring you down, who are negative Nellies. Oh wait, why am I putting this away? I still have another card over here. Fuck, I got so distracted. If you surround yourself with people who are dragging you down, or you feel drained by the end, you know, energy vampires, right? You may want to consider either setting boundaries or letting those people go in order to make room for good people who are uplifting, who don't make you feel that way. So if that's the case, really question why you keep those types of people around in your life and how you can make changes, or how you can, you know, make those boundaries so that you don't feel that way anymore. Okay? Then we have the buffalo, which, let's see. Grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look at the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, trusting and pure presence. When out of balance, restlessness, lacks gratitude, and to bring into balance, prayer. Okay? So, like I said, it felt like you guys were looking at your situations, your experiences as a way of your self-growth. You're recognizing that this was meant to happen in order to bring me to where I am currently. Like, just think back to any really heavy, horrible, stressful time you've gone through and where that brought you, and like what you experienced because of that. Maybe you met a certain person, or maybe you met your husband, your wife, because you just randomly bumped into them after, you know, this person passed away and you were heartbroken. You went to this store and then all of a sudden you guys crossed paths and then you fell in love. You know, like butterfly effect. Think about it like that. How did that one experience change your life? It may have felt inconvenient at the time, but now you look back at it 5 years, 10 years from now, and you're like, holy shit, if it wasn't for that situation that was really painful or really hard, I wouldn't be where I am today. And keep that in mind. That can also happen right now, right? There could be something negative going on in your life, but then it puts you in this path, or you end up going to this place, and then you meet this person, and this person turns out to change your life. Just saying, right? There's always going to be a positive to negative. Just open yourself up to that. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. I was going to say something else, and it just disappeared, so whatever. Let's look into your expected timelines, and then we will end the reading. So what are the expected timelines, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2020? What can Gemini expect in March? What are the expected timelines looking like for March based off the current energy? What can Gemini expect? Please show me clearly. Expected timelines, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2020. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Okay, walking away from a lot of baggage, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, or stresses, taking on too much. The Devil, yeah, you're still, yeah, okay, hold on. Let's get the other cards out before I speak. Temperance, oh, taming the devil, exercising the demon, okay. Oh my god, these cards just be flipping out. Expected timelines for Gemini in March 2020. What are the expected timelines looking like for Gemini? Okay, alright. So, Gemini, in your expected timelines for March, you will be walking away from what no longer resonates with you, whether this is an unhealthy connection or somebody who just drains the hell out of you, or this is an ex-partner that maybe you finally cut ties with for good, you block them, or something like that. Something that is unhealthy, that has caused you to feel very burdensome, or just very, like, heavy and, like, unable to free yourself from this or drop the load. You're going to be freeing yourself from that. You're going to be walking away from it. You're basically going to be exorcising the demon, okay? With Temperance out and then the Devil, you could be dealing with Capricorn or Sagittarius. But it's almost like you're going to be just healing from whatever this toxic shit once was, okay? You're getting over it. You're healing from it. You're looking at it like an opportunity for your self-growth. It's not a bad thing. Now, yeah, it's like something here comes to a pause with the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. It's just something here just, nope, no more. It's done. Like, you just put someone on pause, you block someone, you fully cut the ties. It's just you're not interested. Alright? Maybe for some of you, you're having a hard time cut this person off or block them or, you know, fully cut the tie for good, and you know, maybe don't even see a way out, but there is a way, you just don't see it yet. Some of you already have seen it, but maybe this person's even in your family with the 10 of Pentacles out here, right? That could be someone in your family. Maybe that's why it's so hard to cut yourself away from someone, because you're related to them, or you have, you know, you're very close to them, or there's people in your life who are very close to them, keeps tabs on them, or something like that. So that could be why you're having a hard time freeing yourself from that, but I do see overall that you will find a way. You just got to think outside the box, okay? Your abundance is looking really good, okay? We do have 2 10s out here. We do have 2 10s out here. So endings, cycles, periods are coming to an end, but that means new energy is coming. You're releasing the burdens, and you're also receiving money. Some of you could be receiving inheritance as well, or something, even unexpected money. Or maybe you're just going to be gaining a lot more income this month, or March is just going to be a really good time for your career, your business, right? Maybe you're going to be making a lot of sales, or, you know, whatever, something like that. So just be aware of that. Your money's going to be looking good. You're going to be very solid. You're going to be balanced. You're going to be on your feet, and you're going to be walking away from whatever no longer resonates with you. I can't speak. My words are backwards. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If you got something from this reading, let me know down in the comments below, and I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for 17,000 subscribers, and I'm going to let you guys go. Alright, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.